Hey gorgeous. So the look that I created today was actually one that I sketched out about a year ago. I have the sketch right here. It's this one. I named it Kiss This because it's like sparkly and glittery, and the main focus is like the lips. So the look is like very bronzy. I'll show you my face. The look is very bronzy, very contoured, very sparkly. See? And it's just something different. This is not every day. If you wanted to wear it every day, kudos to you. But this is just something I'm doing for fun, something different. Oh yeah, and the glitter is very messy. So this look is more for show than for wear, because I keep getting glitter in my teeth and the glitter is like drooping at the bottom of my lips. So this is more for you guys as an alternative. If you did want to do some glitter, I say maybe not use so much so it's not so messy, because that's weird to have glitter in your teeth. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that real quick. Alright, so let's get started. As always, we start with the primer. I know my hair looks crazy right now, but I just have it pinned out of my face so it'll be out the way, and I'll let the pin curls down at the end of the video. So I'm starting with my Urban Decay primer, and I'm just putting that on there. Now I'm going to use Urban Decay's eyeshadow. This one is called Half Baked. Let me open it up so you can see it. That's what it looks like. It's like a very metallic-y, it's not quite gold, more like a nudish gold. And I'm pressing and pulling at the same time because I want the color to be really like dense. And I'm bringing it just a little bit past the eyelid. I'm going to blend it out a little bit with the MAC 224 brush. And I'm just going in a sweeping motion just to soften it on the edges. Oh, and I left the brow undone because I did the brows green today to kind of just do something different, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in just a moment. So in the meantime, I'm gonna finish the eyelid, and I'm going with this brown. It's like a medium brown off this random little palette that I have, and it's that one right there. So I'm putting just a little bit on the blending brush because it's very pigmented. And starting on the outer edge, I'm going to bring it forward and sweep it back and forth. Now that I have that on there, I'm going to use NYX's 5-color shadow. It's the Caribbean collection. It's I Dream of St. Kitts. And I'm using this second color right here, which is practically gone. So I'm just going to use that in my highlight. Dabbing it in the arch and bringing it down and out. Now I'm going to finish the brow. Actually, before I finish the brow, I'm going to use my eyeliner because I do need to line my eyes, and I'm using just a liquid liner from the Beauty Supply. And as always, I like to pull my eye tight so I can get a crisp line. And I'm just making the line just noticeable. I don't want it thick at all. Making sure to get it down to the lash line so there's no gap when I open my eyes. Now I'm going to finish the brows. So I already lined the bottom of the brow with NYX's green. I think it's called Emerald City. Yep, this is it. Emerald City by NYX. So now that I have that on there, I'm gonna go with the angle brush, just a synthetic angle brush, so I can fill in the rest of the brow. And I'm gonna use Urban Decay's palette. So it's in this palette, and the color I'm using is Graffiti, the green one. So I'm taking just some of that on the brow and starting in the arch, up and out, kind of pulling the green liner up as I go. That way it looks like my eyebrows are really green when they're really not. And ladies, it's all about being creative. I'm just doing this just to be creative and different. It's fun to do that sometimes. You gotta step out of the box. Actually, my eyebrows are coming out a little bit too far, so I'm gonna show you a quick trick with a Q-tip. So just with a dry Q-tip, I'm just going in an upward motion to kind of shave the end of that green off. Just up. There we go. It looks pretty good. And just to soften it right there, kind of at an angle. Okay, now that my foundation is on, I'm gonna put some white eyeliner underneath the eyes to kind of open it a little bit. And I'm using a white kohl liner by MAC. Let me sharpen it just a little bit. So holding my eyelid taut, I'm just putting a line right at the waterline. Now since I don't have a nude liner, I'm gonna go back on top of it with the eyeshadow I have on my lid, which is Half Baked by Urban Decay, because I don't want it so white. I kind of want it fleshy color. I'm gonna use the short shader brush again. I'm just gonna dab it right on top of the white. So since I do have a little bit in my eyes, I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and sweep on the inside of my eyeball. That way to get that excess out. Now here comes the fun part, and I'm going to really highlight and heavily contour the face because I want it to be like bronzy and stand out and very metallic-y. So for my highlight, I'm gonna use Urban Decay's Half Baked again, because this one goes really good on my skin tone. Usually I don't highlight with this, but I'm going to today because it gives off a very good shine, and that's what I want. So I'm gonna go down the center of my nose. As you can see, it's already doing what I want it to do. And I'm gonna go right on the highlight of my cheekbone here, kind of in a C. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And I don't want any on the center of the forehead because I don't want my forehead to look oily, so I'm not gonna put any there. I'm just gonna do it in these three areas. Now I'm gonna blend that out. I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm just gonna go in a circular motion all the way down. Now I'm gonna go with my contour, and I'm using the same mineral powder that I always use in Honey Brown. That's it. So using the blending brush, I'm gonna come on the sides of my nose and turn to the side. I want this part really deep because I want the contouring to really look like it's receding and not just, you know, like normal looking. I want it to be deep. I can't stress that enough. I'm bringing it up and out just a little bit underneath the brow. I'm gonna put some on my cheek with the blush brush and on my temples. So turning my face to the side. Now I'm connecting the temple with the cheekbone. I really want this to pop out at you. So now that I have my contouring where I want it, I'm gonna deepen it with that same brown that I used right here in the crease of my eyelid. I think that looks good. So now I'm gonna blend everything out. Ooh, these hairs are getting in my way. Normally when I do my makeup off camera, I keep my hair wrapped up until I'm done because it does this and gets in the way. And I'm being careful not to bring what I did down because I just want it to be right here. Oh, I look very bronzed. Okay, blending is good because I want it to be, you know, like I said, I want it to be harsh. I want it, not harsh, but I want it to be very noticeable. Now Now I'm gonna do the glitter in the lips, but before I do the glitter, I'm gonna line the lips with the corresponding colors. So I'm gonna work from the center out. So I'm gonna take the red liner by NYX. And this is Hot Red. And my lips are purposely dry so the color will stick. And this doesn't have to be neat right now because it's gonna be covered with glitter. And I'm gonna blend it anyway, so it doesn't have to be super neat. Now I'm gonna go with the NYX's Deep Purple. Now that I have that on there, I'm gonna use NYX's Glitter on the Go Purple in Royal Purple. So that's the one I'm gonna be using, that one there. And then another glitter that I'm using a red. I actually got this red from the Arts and Crafts store. You don't want to use this type of red on the eyelids because it's not specified for makeup and it could cut your eyeball if it gets in there. So I don't recommend you use this on your eyes, but this one is made like for makeup, so you can use it on your eyes and be fine. So before I actually apply the glitter, I need to get my lip gloss so the glitter will stick. Now I'm just using, dang, the label came off so I can't even tell you who it's by, but just a clear lip gloss. So I'm just putting it on the back of my hand. I'm using a lip brush. This is not really a lip brush, but I'm using it as one. Okay, here comes the fun part. I'm gonna start in the middle with the red glitter, and I'm gonna put the purple glitter on the outside. So using the brush, I'm just dabbing it in there on the glitter. It's not really showing on the camera, but it's very, very, very sparkly. When you have the glitter all the way on there, you kind of want to blend it together so it's not that harsh line. So now that I have all the glitter covering my lips, I'm going to go back with the gloss and put the gloss on top so that it makes it sparkle and shine even more. Now keep in mind, you wouldn't want to do this right before you eat because you have glitter and lip gloss everywhere and that'd be terrible. So make sure you eat before you do this. Okay, I have the lashes and everything on, so now I'm just gonna pin my hair so you can see the real deal. And for those of you who are curious, I did do my hair myself. Of course, I'm a cosmetologist who colored this hair. I used 3 different blues, actually 2 different blues and a turquoise. I used turquoise by Adore, and I also used indigo by Adore and berry blue by some other brand. Let me see if I can get it. Berry blue by Avatar. So I'm just gonna take my fingers and run it through. So I'm careful not to mess up my little curls. You know I have to be cute for you guys. Can't just be coming out here looking any kind of way. Ooh, I'm cute now. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Hair, makeup, and everything. That's it right there. Let me zoom out so you can see everything. But not in, zoom out. I'm still trying to get it figured out. So that's it. Very cute, you guys. So yeah, so this is the finished look, lashes and everything. The lashes don't really stand out on camera the way I want them to, but I'll come closer so you can see them. Yeah. Okay. So that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you later. Bye.